all is said and done.
That's an experienced play right there. Calls his bluff on the tap, even though Fiku has every reason to to win that round. dupreeh doesn't believe it. 2 on 3, very close to the collat. They were set up for trades. As soon as ZywOo got that jiggle and saw the orb, they set up to peek together. It almost let them down, Harry. It almost won the round for OG. But dupreeh doesn't falter, and Apex is already getting hyped. Finally breaking through on an A attack as well. I love that double layer mid lurk. Vitality trying to keep it fresh, trying to keep OG guessing.
Very reassuring to see rounds like that out of dupreeh, right? Because had been a bit of a slow start for Vitality. Had been a bit of a struggle to open up here, and Vitality really do kind of have a history at majors that they're trying to keep running, right? This is an organization that has always made it into the legend stage.
Yeah,
so they don't want that streak to get broken.
Sure, not just for the org, but for the players as well. Even for dupreeh, only player to attend every major in Counter-Strike Global Offensive history.
The last of the old guard, really.
Yeah. That would be quite a title stripped away if they want to advance. Jisk probing this B site, the most proactive solo play we've seen on this part of the map. Typically, it's just been passive. They are going to work mid again with this double setup. dupreeh instead of Apex this time around. Orb here, flash is good. Dex has been getting pushed off a lot of his standard angles. Vitality have done some prep coming into these rounds. Flashes have certainly been effective. Spam is as well. Nexa bailed out by his teammate for a second, but he re-swings, and the Jisk wins that fight. 5 on 4 for Vitality. This is a great opportunity. What will they do with it? In the meantime, OG just concede that B site. Fiku goes out to help Dexter in middle. A boost on A is confirmed what we already know. Vitality aren't up yet, but Apex is trying to change that tune.
Yeah, problem he's going to have, man. He's not looking at this.
Ooh. They're not looking at him.
Oh, don't worry, Dexter is. Don't worry, Dexter's got it.
It's a 4-man A stack right now.
Vitality going in towards an empty B side of the map. This is a bit of a weird one for OG, right? They had that boost over at A, they had Dexter there, and then they padded it out with 1 man extra, leaving this B site completely open. They thought they had the read, but they did not, and with Spinks holding on to middle, the longer he can stay alive, the better.
See ya.
Oh, it's not just about surviving, it's about living. And what a life it is over in mid. 3 from Spinks and dupreeh. Dexter trying to get out with the AWP. Trying to keep this going into the next round. But Vitality don't want to let him get away with it.
God, he's hitting some shots right now. He's on for the ace. If they go above him, he might be a dead man here, and they are. Oh, he's seen a leg! Dexter, the ace save perhaps, but ZywOo will escape with his own sniper. Even so, that is big economical damage from Dexter, but still a 3rd round for Vitality. A risky stack up for OG, honestly, considering that they already had that boost on A. They knew no one was close, but one Molotov from Apex really convinced them to make that gamble happen. Awkward round for OG. The first real misread we've seen of this map so far, and Spinks is causing so many issues in middle. This time just passive, cutting off their rotation. But I gotta say, at the same time, it feels great to see Dexter in fighting form, hitting all of his shots right now, happy to reface, and the 1 gun in an eco round as Vitality pick up the pace.
Spinks leading the charge, the smack 10 already out of the round. However,
not bad.
All in all, not quite favorable trades, but a 2 versus 3 here as Dexter moves over through the spawn.
He shouldn't throw himself into this. I mean, if Fiku doesn't get a kill on the flank, there's no way OG even make this happen, even consider it. Dexter wants that money, he wants that AWP for later on. Even though he would have it next time regardless, it's just about building that bank as an AWPer. Saving for later. Vitality, perfect call, right, on the anti-eco, even though it was read by OG with a stack. Vitality just break through and trade their way to a win. And the later in the day that this gets, Harry, the bigger the crowd will be, the more people will show up, likely for Vitality. We've heard some cheers throughout all stages. And despite the lack of Brazilian representation, at least the 2 biggest fan-base teams eliminated 0-3. Rio's still showing up in spades. Any honkers?
I do like that they just really like pedal to the metal there as well, man. You know, you alluded to it already, but I think those rounds, the only way they get out of hand is when you lose that opener and then everyone slows down, not wanting to be that next guy to fall. Magis.
Hello?
Oh my. Oh my. Fiku didn't see Magis get out.
I love that as well because Magiska has played very different rounds at B. He's done some extremely passive defaulting. This time he beats the smoke. Fiku just doesn't figure that anyone's made it through that quick, but he has such a good spawn and he makes the most of it. Vitality, again, when they get this B pick, they just go.
Moving in, moving up, and past the smoke and molly combo already. Neofrag is blinded, and Apex running at the W held. And only dubs in this guy's eyes right now as he continues sprinting the whole damn way. He was trying to hunt. Now we know that Dexter doesn't like parting with this AWP. So once again, it's looking like he's going to hold on to it.
What a great move for Apex when he realizes he's picked that